Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on? Welcome to the True Trading Group YouTube channel. My name is Michael Edward Perinotti. I go by Michael Edward. I am the co-founder and head trader of True Trading Group. In case you didn't know, we actually were Benzinga FinTech Awards finalists for Best Data Analysis Tool, and we're also the fastest growing and highest rated premium online educational platform that combines university and professional level trading and investing courses with premium stock market tools, live workshops, and individual mentorship and coaching on stocks, options, crypto, and futures. We day trade, we swing trade. We also cover long-term investing. There's literally something for everybody inside True Trading Group. You see, we take that curriculum, we combine it with today's top trading and investing tools that give you an edge, but tools that also most retail traders don't use because they're so expensive. You're talking $5-6 grand a year. We give you guys these tools included with your membership when you join True Trading Group. These are things like Benzinga Pro's real-time newsfeed, congressional trading data, trading views premium charting software, the trade ideas scanner, unusual options activity, options flow, dark pool data, short data, and so much more that I can get into later. But we set you up with everything that you need to the very best chance of becoming successful for one affordable price for the entire year. You also get access to thousands of our members, the most educated, helpful, supportive, and successful community of traders. We have over 10,000 members in 115 different countries. Why should you give a damn about anything it is that we talk about on this channel, folks? I don't think you should listen to me because I'm the world's greatest trader and have a 100% win rate. Nobody does, right? I don't think that I'm the world's greatest trader. But what I will tell you is that the moderators and there's 9 professional traders inside a True Trading Group that are with you each and every single day. We trade stocks, options, crypto, futures. We day trade and we swing trade. And collectively as a group, the moderators and I have been able to maintain a cumulative win rate on all of our executions of just around 80%, not going on roughly the last 4 years. I also did not figure this out by watching YouTube videos or sitting in Discord chats. I began my trading career working at T3 Alpha Fund in New York City, my first job right out of college. They had me go through a training program before they let me touch even $1 of their money. Then 2008 happened, and that was the Great Recession, the stock market crash, but also the same year that I received one of the Funds Trader of the Year awards. Now, fast forward, I'm the co-founder and head trader of TTG. And like I said, along with my team of 9 other professional trading mods, and an over 30-person staff, we've helped thousands of members from all over the world reach their goals. So if you guys haven't done so yet, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, make sure you turn on your notifications. You don't ever want to miss out on any of these videos because honestly, markets made another new all-time high today, but then pulled back later in the day. Finally, you got to pull back. We printed a new all-time high, and then finally ended up pulling back before the day was done as we wait the highly anticipated CPI inflation data that we are going to be getting tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And even if you just have been paying attention to this YouTube channel, you guys can capitalize on what has been absolute monster, life-changing type of trades that we put on inside a True Trading Group a week ago. If you've been following this YouTube channel, then you'll know for the last couple of weeks, we've been bullish and long on crypto. Bitcoin, MicroStrategy, Mara, Coinbase, you name it, take your pick. Some people were in all of them. Some people were in just 2 or 3. Some people were in just 1. But the bottom line is that you're talking about trades that netted members anywhere from 300 to 500%, some as high as 600% in a matter of just a couple of days. We sniffed out this rally in Bitcoin. We sniffed out this explosion in MicroStrategy. You can see the spot Bitcoin ETF is raking absolutely just monster moves, going back up to where this is the ARK spot Bitcoin ETF. You can see the massive rally that has had. You take a look at MicroStrategy, this massive rally that MicroStrategy has had. You're talking about a stock that 4 days ago was $490. It is now $720. You had Mara today up another 16%. That stock just 4 days ago was $17. Now it's $27. Coinbase sitting up here, that stock up another 4% today, $150 today. Just a couple of days ago, it was down around $115. These stocks are making massive moves. And we've been all over this. We got long these positions on Wednesday of last week, and members absolutely raked it in. Now, you got to be careful because Coinbase has earnings on the 15th. Make sure that you understand that and you are aware of that. So that inside of True Trading Group, we're getting out of that position prior to earnings to lock in those profits and lock in those gains just in case you get any type of a gap down on earnings with Coinbase. I don't know what their earnings are going to look like. But we'll take 300 to 600% gains in a matter of just a couple of days. We'll take that any day of the week. And congratulations. it's just paper until you actually get out of the position. So you don't want to count your chickens before they hatch. You want to lock that profit in. Nobody ever went broke by taking profits. Now, can Coinbase continue higher? Yes, I actually think that stock has room up to around 160, but I don't know if I want to hang around and be in a position for that going into its earnings print on the 15th and risk, the stock drops, 10, 15, 20 bucks because of something crazy. Could it go up 10, 15, 20 bucks? Yes, it sure as hell can, but we're already up a ton. And I like taking that profit and stuffing it in the pocket, because where's the safest place for profit? It's in your pocket. All right. So that is the Coinbase position and trade that I've been talking to you guys about for the last several days on this YouTube channel. And it's just congrats. And we've now broken above resistance level number 2. So when we entered this position here on this day, and you can go back and you can watch the videos that are on this YouTube channel. I did live streams. I did like little trade recap videos, like I'm doing this one for you guys now over the last couple of days. You can go back and you can watch those and you can check them out for yourself. They're right here on this channel about when we got into this position. And your first resistance level that we had broken through was right here, 137. You can see these previous pivot tops here. And then your next resistance level is this prior support area and the 50-day moving average, which is the dark blue line you see on my screen. And we broke through that today. So there's the breakthrough resistance level number 2. I would watch for any type of a pullback back into the low to mid 140s, like 143 to 145. I look for pullbacks into that zone on Coinbase to see if that's now support, because that previously was resistance. And then your next resistance level is going to be right up there around that 160 mark. Can we get there before they report earnings? We sure as hell can. We'll see if that momentum in crypto can continue. I actually think that crypto could get all the way back, and this rally in Bitcoin can take you all the way back to Bitcoin's all-time highs. And that should keep the momentum really pushing on a lot of these names. I like MicroStrategy to get back up into the 800s. Yeah, this beautiful double top resistance up here around like 875, 880. And that's, you guys can see very clearly, this resistance right here and resistance right here. And then I'll take you back even further so you guys can just get a nice clean look at this. And then you can see prior to that, it was a big level of support, right? Support, resistance. And that's where I actually think that MicroStrategy is headed. Now, MicroStrategy is going to trade a lot more closely to Bitcoin than Coinbase, just because of how much Bitcoin MicroStrategy has on their balance sheet. So as Bitcoin rallies, MicroStrategy stock will rally as well. So if you think Bitcoin is going to continue higher, which I actually think that there is some more room on Bitcoin over the next couple weeks or months, like the short term, we can stay bullish and long on these names. I'm looking to see if we can get MicroStrategy up into this zone. I don't think that this rally that you've seen in these names is finished just yet. But again, earnings, Coinbase, the 15th. Then you have Mara, which has a high short position. And I think this thing's going to go back, is going to get up here. And you're going to start to test a major level of resistance around 31.5 to 32. You can see here previous resistance in the beginning of 2022. And then we got up there and we tapped that resistance level in December. And then you had the big pullback. Now you're rallying back into this zone. On the back of obviously the rally in Bitcoin. I think that you can see Mara continue to get up into this zone before giving you a little bit of a pullback and a little bit of a consolidation, and then see if we can break through this level and experience a short squeeze. There's a big short position on this stock. So if you can break through 32, I think you can easily get to like 35, 36. But really, I think you can see like 40 and maybe even 50. I mean, if this thing starts to squeeze, it really all depends on what Bitcoin does. But these stocks have been such incredible trades over the last week, and we've been all over inside of True Trading Group. And I think that you could stay here for the foreseeable future. I think these stocks, they're in play right now. There's a lot of momentum. There's a ton of liquidity, and I think they're fantastic stocks to be trading right now. So we're going to keep these on the watch list for the foreseeable future, and we'll see what happens with Coinbase's earnings on the 15th. So congratulations again, all of our members that capitalize on these trades. They just continue this massive onslaught and this massive rally. Then you have a stock like ARM. ARM seems like today almost experiencing its own little bit of a short squeeze. People that got caught off sides after that earnings release, and this thing just absolutely exploded today. You're talking about a stock that was $75 before they reported earnings, then went all the way to $125. Now you're staring this thing down in the face, 145, but we went all the way to 165 today. Stock's up another 25%. Some of my kind of other stocks have gone absolutely crazy. ARM, SMCI, right? NVIDIA. But I got to be honest with you guys. I think we've gotten to finally, I think we've gotten to the short-term, near-term top on these names. And I actually think you could be getting ready for pullbacks. A little bit of a topping tail reversal candle today, high volume on NVIDIA. That kind of makes me feel like NVIDIA might be ready to turn around after going up to 750 today. Same thing goes with SMCI. SMCI, possible a little bit of a topping tail formation here and you've gotten pretty far away from this trade line. So you see this trade line here, that's the 9 exponential moving average. You've gotten pretty far away from it. Now, the way that this trade line works, this 9 exponential moving average, is when a stock has clear directional momentum, that often acts as a level of support on the way up, can also act as a level of resistance on the way down. But you've gotten pretty far away from it now. And I think that you need to have a little bit of a pullback here on SMCI to get back down into that 9 exponential moving average. And this is the candles, price action that I'm expecting here in the next couple of days with SMCI. Now, obviously, we got to see what happens with the CPI data tomorrow. CPI data coming in significantly under expectations could give the markets a bit of a boost and recovery from yesterday's or today's pullback, rather. But if you get any type of a signal of a higher than expected CPI print, forget it. You got room for a pretty sizable pullback in this market if you get higher than expected. CPI data. So I think tomorrow is going to be an absolute monster of a day. We're going to be live with our members at 8:30 to call out and analyze the CPI data as it comes through across the wire. We'll go over the top trade ideas. I'm telling you all right now, the stocks that are on my list for tomorrow are AMD, NVIDIA, SMCI, Coinbase, Mara, MicroStrategy. Those are the 6 stocks that I'm focusing on tomorrow. Now, I would not suggest NVIDIA, SMCI, MicroStrategy. Those are going to be maximum volatility. I don't recommend those stocks to trade if you are a new and inexperienced trader. I've been doing this for 18 years. I have no problem trading these names. I'm going to focus on them. Kind of the more middle, a little bit lower volatility on that scale is going to then be Coinbase. Coinbase will be a little bit lower volatility than NVIDIA, SMCI, and MicroStrategy. So that'll be Coinbase and AMD. All right. And then lower volatility would be Mara. All right. But these are still going to be very volatile names. They're more volatile than they normally are. I think that AMD to the downside, I actually think that we can see something like that on AMD, not necessarily, a candle this big in one day, but it's possible depending on CPI. But I'm just looking for pullbacks now. I'm looking for pullbacks on AMD. I'm looking for pullbacks on SMCI, going back, get back closer to this 9 exponential moving average. I think the stock's gotten a little extended and a little parabolic and has a little bit of a topping tail formation, and similar concept here with NVIDIA. You can see NVIDIA, see how it looks like. It just kind of looks to me like we're going to want to do something like this. And maybe you can see NVIDIA back at 700 tomorrow. All right. So this is kind of the stuff that I'm looking at, guys. But again, congratulations on the crypto trade, Coinbase, Mara, MicroStrategy, Bitcoin. I mean, you could have just been trading the spot Bitcoin ETFs. These things are flying as well. You have a lot of options now as a trader to capitalize on moves in Bitcoin. You have a lot of options now. So take advantage of it. If you guys miss these trades, I'm telling you, I can't stress enough how important I think tomorrow is going to be. And if you miss these trades, if you heard me talk about these trades on this YouTube channel and you didn't capitalize on them, you got to do yourself a favor and you got to at least join our trial membership so you can get notified the exact moment that our orders execute. So there's 9 professional traders with you inside your trading group. When our orders execute, when we enter and exit positions, you are notified in real time. Even if you're not in front of your computer, you just download our mobile app. That'll send you real-time push notifications when our mods enter and exit positions. Go to ttgthree.com. That's ttg3 spelled out.com. Enter your name, email, phone number, then click yes, I want this. Fill out the form, pay $3, join our trial. Why do we charge $3? Great question. Folks, we maintain a very high quality chat room during the day. There are thousands of people on our platform at any given moment during the day. We were all focused on making money. I will not jeopardize the integrity and the quality of that chat room by having people come in and being disruptive, spamming a bunch of crap inside of chat, being offensive and distracting and just being a nuisance while people are trying to focus and make money. By charging $3, it just proves to us that you are a real person. And it shows that you're serious about this. So if you're serious about this, then we're serious about having you come in and trade with myself, the thousands of members that we have, and then also obviously the 9 professional traders that are with you each and every single day. There is no automatic renewal. There is no automatic upgrade after your trial is over. It is a one-time payment of $3. After your trial is done, it just expires. You are never charged anything ever again. We don't play these games where it's like, oh, you forgot to cancel your trial and it just automatically bills you for a membership. We don't do that. Okay. If you want to become a member, then you can let us know you want to become a member, and then we'll get you situated with an annual membership. You've got to do that on your own. We are not just going to automatically charge you for a membership. You have to let us know that you want to stay with us now for the year after your trial is over. And it's 7 trading days, not 7 calendar days. It's 7 trading days. Okay. So weekends and holidays do not count against your 7 days. So I highly suggest, with tomorrow being CPI and the markets potentially putting in a near-term top, I think we could be ready for a pullback here. With Bitcoin absolutely exploding and ripping to the upside, the CPI print that's coming out here tomorrow, this could be a really, really, really active trading week. And if you guys missed already the 300 to 600% gain on Coinbase and Mara and MicroStrategy that our members were already able to capitalize on, you got to get your butt inside chat and start getting notified, not when I post one of these videos, but start actually getting notified the moment that we are entering and exiting these positions. This way you don't miss out on this stuff. I don't care if you have a full-time job and you're busy. 82% of our members have full-time jobs and work over 40 hours a week. The rest of them are full-time traders, or maybe they're just retired. So go to ttgthree.com. That's ttg3 spelled out.com. Enter your name, email, phone number, click yes, I want this, fill out the form, pay $3. But the best damn $3 you guys have ever spent in your life. You have all spent more than $3 on a cup of coffee. Okay. So ttgthree.com. Remember, it's a one-time payment, no automatic renewal, no funny business, no upgrade, right? Just a one-time payment of $3. That's it. All right. And then trade through CPI with us tomorrow. It's going to be a big day. All right. So again, congrats, all of you that caught this crypto rally. We were all over this thing last week, and it continues today. Now let's see if we start to get pullbacks in the overall market, and let's see if we start to get pullbacks on these semiconductor names. Maybe some profit taking kicks in. We shall see. These stocks have been the strongest stocks in the entire market. They've been going straight to the upside. NVIDIA, SMCI, AMD, not so much. I'm going to probably target AMD to the downside. I'm going to probably target SMCI actually to the downside. But I got to wait for the signal on those, because those things have just been going straight to the upside. I don't want to just short into front side strength. I'd rather short into backside weakness. And we got some signals today with the reversals that you got in some of these names. I'll just show you some of the reversals that we got late in the day. SMCI, see the reversal late in the day in NVIDIA, see the reversal late in the day in AMD. So I'd rather try to now wait for that momentum break and then see if we could start to short maybe some backside weakness and get a bit of a profit-taking pullback that can, like I said, maybe on AMD, it can do something like this and take you back to the downside. So we'll see. All right, we'll see. But my main focus has been crypto, and now I'm going to start focusing also on the semiconductors. Okay, so join that trial, folks. ttgthree.com. 7 trading days, not calendar days. CPI data tomorrow. Be there or be square. All right, guys. So that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications. Hopefully, I'll see you guys all in chat tomorrow, and let's make some damn money together. See you guys later. Take care.